Hey tubers, it's Sunday, April 3rd. We didn't take that out. Woke up not feeling real well this morning, so I called it off and covered it back up. I did stored the windows. They're out on the back patio on the table out there, wrapped up real good. And so now I got my fiberglass table back, and we did break out everything to start playing with this. And so maybe I'll set the tripod up and get some time lapse in. What do you think? But yeah. So first we're gonna have to do is rough this up. Both sides, this face and this face. Stop spinning. And then we'll cut out our patterns to sit there and fit it. Most of it's going on the back. There'll be a little bit going on the front, but most of it's going on the back. So, all right. Well, when I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. All right, we got some mat cut out. We're going to stop right here. We're going to do half one and then do the other half. But this goes right to about here. So we're going to do 2 layers. I super glued this back together so it doesn't flop around while we're trying to lay the fiberglass. So let me get on with it. We'll do this and then I'll bring you guys back later. We got both layers of mat on that, and we'll let it set up, and then we'll tackle the other side. Then it's sanding again. What joy. Maybe a little body filler and some primer. There we go. Later, guys. Hey, tubers. It's Saturday. I don't know what date is, April 8th, 9th, whatever. And it's the time in the morning, and yeah, we trimmed this up. I'm going to start sanding now on it. You can see right here where the crack was, and that actually dimple right there is what's left of the hole that we drilled to stop the crack. We drilled the crack, so that's filled up with rosin again. So yeah, we're going to hit it with 100 grit. It gets 100. Yeah, 100 grit. We're going to sand the whole thing down, and then from 100 we'll keep bringing it down. Yeah, there's something there. Yeah, we'll keep bringing it down and until we get it to around 320. Then we'll put some primer on it and see where it is. I pulled the primer out last night. I think I got some left. If not, I found where I get some online since my paint shop closed down. But yeah, there's some there left. So, and plus I got to move this out, get the cover off of the Camaro, because Pat and I are going to go to Sunday cruise in it tomorrow. So, whole bunch of stuff to do today, so we'll get her done. When I get more, I'll bring you guys back. And actually, Pat's driving to the cruise tomorrow, so I'll video it, the drive there. All right, you guys have a good one. Later. All right, we got it in 100 scratch. And before we start breaking out the body filler, we need to drill these holes back. Because if I break out the body filler, I might lose the location of the holes. So we need to drill these back out. But yeah, so when I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. Okay, I got some filler on some spots. So one of these days I'll learn to apply filler right. But next up, 180 grit. More in a minute. Alright, it's pretty much in 180 scratch right now. So we're going to dry it off and dust it off. And save time, I'm going to use some rattle can primer to check out my spots, make sure. And then tomorrow we come back from the car show. I'll end up primering it all the way. So, all right, more in a minute. Hey guys. All right, next up, wet sand, 220. I didn't see any spots in it, but this will tell. So, next up, wet sanding. Later. All right, it's in 220 scratch now, and we'll let it sit for a minute, and then we'll look for pinholes. Get some, where is it? Get some glazing putty and spot putty, and if we need any of that. And then we'll get it all ready to paint tomorrow. We'll prime it again, and then we're going to let it set, and then Monday we'll paint it. That's the way it's shaping up. I got to still clean the backside, but right now this is looking pretty good. I mean, basically, if it wasn't for this not being covered, I couldn't tell you where the crack was. And actually, that's the start of the crack right there, right where my thumb is. So yeah. So, it needs some more sanding. I can feel it right here. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing. So, prime tomorrow, let it set, paint Monday. Guess I'll have to get the guns down. All right. More in a minute. Later. Hey, tubers. It's Friday. Yeah, we just went through a hell of a cold snap. High winds, 60-mile-an-hour gust. No, for almost a 35-degree temperature swing. I mean, it was unbelievable. But yeah, we're back on the spoiler. Now we're just cleaning all the dust. We'll prime it today. With luck, and the weather holds, we'll paint tomorrow. So, yeah, didn't do anything almost the whole week. Went back up in the model room, cleaned it up, started working on an F-14 balsa wood model kit I had. So, well, anyway, let's see if we get some paint on the spoiler later. All right, first coat. Oh shit, ready up. It's got to be the most ridiculous thing. I don't even make money on YouTube, and I still can't use any music. Okay, first coat. Okay, we'll let that set up about 3 to 5 minutes, and we'll hit her again. Not too worried about the backside. Alright, more when I get something later. Hey, tubers, all done. Everything's cleaned up and put away. Gun started spitting at the end, so, but it's got a shine to it. Unbelievable. Alright, well, 320's in, or 220's in its future, wet, next. So, that'll be tomorrow. We'll give it a good night to dry up, but we'll take it down from there. When I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. Hey, morning tubers. It's Saturday, April 16th. That's the time. That's the temp in the garage, which is great. And this is in 220 scratch on its way to 400. So, and it came out pretty good too. But we won't be painting today, and I'll show you why. I had the garage door open when I paint about that high, and so we can ventilate. And it's windy with gusts up to about 45 miles an hour. I haven't gone out really away from the house so you guys can see it, but you can look at the trees. Yeah. The pinwheel's going nuts over there. Oh yeah. So no painting today. It's supposed to get worse. This is just the start of it. So I'll tinker around with this and get it in 400 scratch, look it over, take my time. And tomorrow, Sunday, Easter Sunday, by the way, happy Easter to everybody out there, we should be able to paint. So, yeah. Yeah, see, there's some there. I still got to sand. I don't care if it break through because it's going to be flat black or some, yeah, flat black. But yeah, I still got sanding to do. So anyway, you all have a good one. And like I said, happy Easter if I don't make a video tomorrow. But chances are we'll be painting tomorrow. Later, guys. Good morning. It's Sunday morning. That's the time. Happy Easter to everybody. That's the temp. And no wind. It's dead out here. So we'll let the temperature build a little bit more. We'll get that out of here. And we'll paint that. So when I get something to show you, I'll bring you guys back later. It's getting there. It's still Sunday. Door's closed, so I don't want to open it yet. Getting the car ready to pull it out. Got the wax and grease remover out. Hit it again with a 400. She's ready. And we're probably going to wait about 2 more hours. About 1 o'clock. I'll have this out about 12:30, and about 1 o'clock we'll get ready and we'll be shooting. So when I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. Hey tubers. It's a little after 1. Camaro's sitting out. This has been wax and grease removed and just tack dragged off, getting ready to mix the paint. So when I get more, we'll be right back. Yeah, I like this stuff. All right, later, guys. First coat on. Coat 2. Started to get a seg right in there. Yeah, it's looking good. So, more in a minute. Well, there it is. 4 coats, and I hammered the last one on really good. So, yeah. We're going to let it hang here for an hour or 2. I wonder if the Camaro will fit underneath it. I can always raise it. Oh, clock going off. So that's the sound effects of what? Oh, Firebird. Okay. So, yeah. So we'll let her dry for a couple of days and we'll put her back on the car. See if it'll fit back on the car because it hasn't been on since we did the new springs in the front. So, alright. When I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. Well, it did fit in here. Alright, well this is going to be it. First of all, I want to wish everybody out there happy Easter. Hope you had fun. Wish I was with my grandkids, but we were there last year for Easter, so. And we'll be seeing them in about 30 days anyway. 1st of June they're supposed to be here. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I want to thank everybody for watching, subscribing, and of course leaving comments. And yeah, I think I'm going to leave this hang here until tomorrow. Let it dry real nice and good. And then tomorrow we'll put it on the car. And I'll do video of that. So, again, thanks for watching. And again, happy Easter, everybody. Later.